Alrighty, let's get started here. Happy Monday, and also it's time for a new vlog. How is everyone doing? Hopefully everyone's awesome and wonderful. Hold on one second, my webcam is a little weird per se. I may actually redo the bung board a little bit, but I mean, overall, the amount of feedback that I got saying thank you for not making my eyes blind. It is the blackboard, not the whiteboard, but let's go ahead and pretend it is the whiteboard, huh? The virtual bung board. Okay, so I just uploaded a new video on my main channel, or rather I should say, well, when you see this vlog, you're go ahead and see the video on the main channel. Right now it's actually pending for me, to kind of really process. No new gaming video just yet. I honestly may, yeah, that channel right now is really on a hold, and I apologize, guys, but I got a lot of stuff going on. My health-related channel is still rock and rolling with stuff, though, so if you want to check out that content, it's always there for you. One promise that I did really make to God is that if my disease I have actually reversed, I will never ever charge anyone. I am a health coach. I did attend a certification program, though. I didn't have to, but I was dealing with some food Nazis online, so I did become a health coach just to say I'm a health coach. I'm not going to school to become a fucking dietitian or anything like that. That's a little overkill. Then I probably would charge people. But otherwise, I will never ever charge anyone for any type of health related type stuff. If anyone is really unaware what's going on, we are in a very much more, let's go ahead and care about our bodies mentality. The food pyramid utterly just got flipped, which is very good. So yes, processed foods are bad. That's common sense. It really is. Except unfortunately, we do have people that don't believe that. And then there are people that just don't want to admit it as well, too, and they influence other people as well. So if you are suffering with any type of health issues, I have good content that can really, really turn your life around. Otherwise, sailing, making massive gains here. We are 83, 2.7 mil, probably going to be at 3 million EXP tonight. So today's video is going to be around sailing. And I ended up using some AI. I personally like using Gemini. I'm not a ChatGPT fan at all. It's so damn humorous because the whole reason I don't like it is honestly because of the name. One of the reasons that I've kept my iPhone over the many years is because the blue text is actually better looking, in my opinion, than the green text. I know that seems utterly retarded. But believe it or not, a lot of people really does look at that. And I remember actually, oh boy, I was in one business course many years ago doing my undergrad. And one of the, projects that I did was actually on psychological marketing about the blue text over green text of the Samsung users, the Galaxy phone. And a lot of people preferred the iPhone because of the blue text. Well, it's basically Google Gemini just really, it sounds like a cooler name. I don't know why. It kind of does, damn it. So I asked Google Gemini a very interesting question here, and I pretty much want to go over it in depth. So I basically said, okay, I would like to get 99. I am 2.7 million XP in sailing. Sailing XP, rune salvaging hook, one shipmate. I want to get 99 on February 6th next month. If I keep my rune hook and do merchant from 87 to 99, how much XP per day will I have to get 99 by February 6th? So I do not plan on actually upgrading to a dragon hook. Call me batshit crazy. It is too expensive. There is a shortage. They're going for like 50 million GP. It is ridiculous. And yes, it is supply and demand. There is a shortage of dragon hooks on this game right now. So therefore, I don't care about this 99. I don't want to drain my bank because I'm doing a GP challenge. I'd rather honestly pull a 24-hour RuneScape gaming event rather than I'd rather stay up for 24 hours doing sailing than I would rather like get a dragon like salvaging hook. But anyways, to hit level 99 sailing February 6th, you need a serious grind ahead of you, but it's manageable. Basically 25 days, January 12th, XP remaining, that is a lot. I'd basically need 413k per day. Technical roadmap, right now, currently, I'm getting 80 to 90k XP an hour. To be honest, I think it might be on the lower side of 70k because I gotta hop worlds. The grind, so I want to say on the low end, basically pretty much I'm getting 70k an hour, and then when I get to level 87, I can probably get maybe 90 to maybe 100k an hour. If I had a dragon hook, obviously this would be a little bit like more in stuff. But I mean, this is factoring in having a dragon hook. Now I'm actually going to ask it because I didn't even think about this. Now factor in if I upgrade to dragon hook at level 87. I actually didn't even think about asking Gemini this question. Hold on, let's see what it go ahead and says, because I really feel it's going to be 90 to 100k an hour at level 87 to 99, which is not actually terrible XP if you really think about it. So obviously, okay. So this is a little different. This is not like a big upgrade, but it's... So as we basically see for Dragon here, it's the same amount of XP per day, but what is different is obviously we have fewer hours that we have to really play, and the XP is greater per hour. Now, do I believe that 122k is really accurate here? I really don't. If anything, it's probably more so maybe like 110-ish. But still, I mean, sure, Dragon does add EXP to the game. But overall, I mean, I gotta really go ahead and grind out a lot now, which is probably gonna sacrifice a lot of sleep here. I really haven't played this game like this in quite some time, where I am basically on like a time limit of XP. Did this many years ago for a lot of other 99s, but it really is manageable and doable. Obviously, a lot of you all can play this game a lot longer and AFK more than me, which puts you at a advantage. And the simple fact that all of these worlds are pretty much being taken, yeah, I can go ahead and tell you it's definitely not the max XP like you're getting. Because hopping between worlds here definitely does suck monkey nuts. And as I even move to the other spots, it's probably even going to be worse. But overall, I will probably say at Merchant from 87 to 99, it's probably going to be a solid 80k to maybe 90k an hour. Maybe give or take some outliers. Maybe I'll get a little more. Maybe I'll get a little less. What's my game plan, though? So I really would love to do our big drop party in our 99 by February 6th. Why February 6th? Because it's the first week in February, the first Friday. Not to mention, I really want to give myself a lot of time here to go ahead and grind 99 rune crafting. You know, I haven't really made the full-blown commitment just yet, but it's more than likely going to be 99 rune crafting here. Slayer, I definitely do want to spend a great deal amount of time, like in the second half of the year, but I can probably more than likely go ahead and get 99 rune crafting before my birthday, June 25th. It would be awesome if I actually get it on my birthday, June 25th. What day of the week is my birthday this year? Hold on. We have June 25th is a Thirsty Thursday. That'd be pretty good. It would be a good Thirsty Thursday to get 99, especially on my birthday. So yeah, I mean, what can I go ahead and do here to really speed stuff up? Well, I can go ahead and not sleep. That's pretty much about it. If I were to go ahead and spend 24 hours doing sailing, and that may seem unrealistical because I've done 24-hour live streams, and obviously taking a food break, obviously going to the bathroom, obviously, doing other stuff as well. It always works out to maybe 21 and a half or 22 hours of real, XP. But let's say hypothetically, I don't really have to take breaks. It's my off day from exercising. I can probably not shower. I can take my laptop with me in my kitchen. So let's say like a solid 400k XP, or rather, actually, let's go. Yeah, so if we were to do 24 hours, 24 hours times 90k. Actually, I'll even go back on the lower side. 24 hours times 80k. Let's go even like on the lower time frame. 24 hours. You want to know what? 23 hours we count for errors. You're looking at 1.8 million XP. Divide that by 413,000. That basically gives us an extra 4.5 days if you really think about it. So hypothetically, if I'm falling behind, I can just pull an all-nighter essentially and really grind out a lot on the skill to really meet a goal per se. Yeah, maybe there's going to be quite a bit of live streaming that's going to be going on, because I think maybe I may need to do this. Just kind of basically pretty much just grind out sailing for like an entire day, no sleep. Going to be a little challenging, but it's very much possible. Otherwise, let me know down below in some nasty Durlo comments, keeping this vlog relatively shorter today. If you have ever done something like this where you have set a 99 goal and you're like, hey, I kind of really got to stay up all night, grind out this 99 because I want it on my birthday or something like that. Definitely interested to read your guys' comments. Definitely check out my new video on my main channel. Much love, much appreciation. As always, if you want to see more of me, definitely check out my book on Amazon. Vito, link is in the description. Love you all. See you on another one tomorrow. Yesterday, I was overly busy. Didn't get around to doing anything content related. But I'll be putting out a lot of content this week. Later.